Hey guys, what's up? Sermo11 here. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a discussion slash rant on Victorious. And before I start off with that, I wanted to say that it's kind of funny when I was looking for the Victorious image to use for the video, like all these pictures of Ariana Grande came up. It's just so awesome that she's so popular. I mean, she deserves it, but it's awesome. Um, and then I was wondering, is Victoria Justice closer with this cast or the cast of Zoe 101? You decide. Okay, so I'm going to jump into the rant slash discussion. iCarly is coming to its end. Victorious is becoming better in my opinion. To start things off, the main cast is kind of big. We have some development, but I would feel better if some of the cast was left off for each episode. It suffers from the same thing that iCarly does. Teens don't act like this. The whole thing with Beck agreeing to kiss Tori in the first episode was kind of weird, considering he was dating Jade at the time. There's no way the stage fighting episode events could have happened. Someone should have noticed right away that Jade had makeup on her face. I wonder would it even be possible to do that in real life. I don't know much about acting. Tori follows her friends. She follows her friends and tries to join a group that they're in. That's some stalker behavior. I loved when Kat hit Tori. Tori's not the most likable character. I actually like the other cast members better. Ariana Grande being my favorite, of course. I love her character so much. Jade's pretty cool too. Diddly bops. Oh my, I have some stuff to say about this. The characters didn't want to perform because this was for kids and somehow was embarrassing. I think Tori says to Trina, "Do you have any pride?" or something like that. This is one of those episodes that just makes me want to slap everyone. It just doesn't make any sense. They're getting paid. It's just for kids. I don't see how that's embarrassing. Do teens really act like that? First of all, if I did this, I wouldn't have a problem with it at all. I would love doing it. And second of all, you're getting paid to do it. Even if you weren't getting paid, it's not that much of a big deal. Like, sometimes you just have to do nice things in life. And it's like, I just don't get it. Okay, Andre's record dealer didn't like Andre performing kids' songs. I wouldn't have joined this guy just because of that. The image that the guy wants kind of seems quite immature, don't you think? Actors and singers have to do many roles before they hit the big time. Some are luckier than others. I just don't get it. I can see the whole record dealer thing maybe being realistic. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, what kind of image was he looking for? Something like some inappropriate songs or something? I don't know. In a film by Del Squires, the cast gets cheated out of their credit and suddenly attacks the guy when he wanted to give them credit on TV or something. I think they went way too far with this. First off, that's not even the correct way of dealing with things. It's whenever someone tries to get revenge, rather that be in real life or in a TV show, I just find the behavior to be very immature. Think about the episode "Begging on Your Knees." Yeah, that's like a whole episode about revenge and stuff. So, The Breakfast Bunch was not a good episode. It was not a good episode as, in my opinion. The movie it's based on is kind of old. Kids this generation won't get it. I haven't seen this movie, and this episode was just weird. It was extremely random. It's like the creators and writers were thinking, hey, let's use our money on an episode that might flop or score big. Many of the scenes made it seem like they were doing drugs or something. I guess they do something like that in the original movie. And then there's one more episode in the show, the April Fool's episode. So the Breakfast Bunch and the April Fool's episode, those episodes were like a waste of money. They made no sense at all. Like, they didn't even try to make sense out of that stuff. And it's not gonna apply to kids. I'm just watching these episodes and I'm just like, I'm watching the Breakfast Bunch, I'm like, they are doing drugs. There is something wrong with these guys. And the whole thing with Robbie eating Cat's gum, that was disgusting. You don't put someone else's gum in your mouth, no matter what circumstances. Um, the April Fool's episode, yeah, that just made no sense. They would just walk somewhere and they'd suddenly be in a different scene. It wasn't even really an April Fool's. It was stupid. But let me keep going with what else I was talking about. Yeah, the whole concept of the Northridge girls is weird. We know nothing about them, yet they play like a laughing sound when someone says it. Explains things. Yeah, explain things so they aren't really funny, cause that you gotta explain that. Like, what are these Northridge girls supposed to be? Like, so far as all we know is that they're like supposed to be like these nasty girls from this school, and yet Rex, Robbie's puppet, always has some with him. Beck and Jade broke up, and the series is really hinting at Tori and Beck getting together, but also Kat and Robbie. There could also be room for Andre and Jade, but that was only one episode and it hasn't been hinted at since. I doubt they would put them all together at once. I didn't have to talk about. Yeah, I didn't have much to talk about, so I just used the episodes. But you know, yeah, it'd be kind of weird. It's a group of 6 people, minus Trina, and then they would all be dating, and then Trina is still trying to get Beck. It's kind of just like a weird plot thing. And I talked about this on the iCarly discussion, but they what do they do? They don't air episodes enough. Like, I don't even think, did the current season even end? Like, we don't even know what the season finales are. They need to like label this stuff. I don't like going on Wikipedia and be like, okay, what's the iCarly the Victorious or iCarly finale of this season? Because the episodes aren't big enough. They need to have like a plot twist or something at the end. I know everyone's like, oh wow, this guy likes anime, so he's just like, he wants something deeper, I guess, if you want to take it there. iCarly will be gone soon. Victorious is rising. What does Dan have planned next? Originally, that's how the video was going to end, but this was made before Victorious got canceled. Victorious has like 13 or 15 episodes left, so let me see. We got a spin-off show called Sam and Cat. I think they're gonna be like babysitting or something. It concept doesn't really sound that good, but you know, a concept doesn't really have to sound good. Usually Dan Schneider does pretty good shows. Okay, the series will be about these 2 girls as they buddy up as roommates and start a babysitting services to fund their adventures. Yeah, that really sounds stupid to me, but you know, maybe I'm growing up. Cause I've actually stopped watching most of Disney Channel. I kind of watch. I still watch a little bit of Nickelodeon. They have like the better of the comedy shows, in my opinion. There's a concept about like Gibby or something where he's gonna be with some middle school kids, and then there's the Nick at Night show coming with Ryan Newman from I think that's how you say it, from Zeke and Luther. If that's not how you say it, I'm sorry. Probably wrong. And then there's a show where Jerry Trainer's gonna be in one. So the rumors about Sam and Jerry Trainer getting their own show, I guess that was correct. But anyway, that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching. You know, you can comment to join the discussion, rate the video because your feedback matters. Share this video with your friends because they need to see this. You can follow me on Twitter at Melvin2898. You can like me on Facebook at Sermo11. And I'm Sermo11, and that's my video. Peace out, guys.